All right, we are live. This is going to take a little while anyway. We've got our case here, and look, the camera's thanks for your patience on this one. We're getting around to it now. Would have loved to have done it last night, but no good. All right, hopefully we got some case cards. As you can see, she's pretty well sealed, a little bit banged up. Hopefully we didn't hurt any of those $2 cards. Alright. Case card, yes! We've got some case cards. We've got Tommy Hawkins. Could be a C. No.
Chicken.
Hey, Aaron. He's alright. And Shane Edwards. There we go.
You don't say he's alright, at least on Monday. That's alright.
Shane Edwards and Tommy Hawkins. So these cards will be random. We'll do that at the end of the break. Keep all you guys interested, but there's a couple of good ones, definitely. All right. I'll pull these out while we keep them on camera. Edwards. Not bad. Couple of good ones. I got joined here today by the old tree panda and Dave.
Hi people.
G'day all.
There we go. Got some boxes to just out the way somewhere. This is how my office gets into the state it gets in. As always, I like to open them all up before I get stuck into it. Got in trouble the other night. Someone said, "Oh, why don't you just do it box by box?" I'm like, where's the fun in that? You know.
Oh, like
You know what I mean? Like open a box,
open all the cards.
but I just open all the boxes and have like a mountain of
Mountain
packs.
cards. Yeah. I don't yeah, it also means that the start of the break is a little bit slow, but then the rest of the break flows.
Exactly. Yep. If it's box by box, it gets a little bit boring. I find because
The problem with that is no time for a wee break, or a drink break. Okay.
I've done it a few times. People know it's just like
Yeah, I know. I remember sitting there for about 10 minutes waiting for you to come back. Drink.
we in a drink.
Yeah.
10 minutes later.
That was back in the day.
Oh, no doubt. All those videos get taken down now because of the copyright laws.
Oh yeah.
Some of it's probably a little bit inappropriate for 2023 anyway.
Yeah. We get cancelled.
It'd be funny if someone wanted to really take me down. They could just go through all the old videos and just make a clip of, you know.
Remember that one that you and Simon were doing karaoke? You're doing request. You were doing
That's
song
right,
requests
yeah, we
on
were all
Rave,
rapping and stuff. Yeah,
rapping, yeah.
yeah, that was awesome.
And you were
Back in the DJ Dave days.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a midnight start break on
Yeah.
a Saturday night.
Simon used to be the quiz master, and I'd be the DJ playing music in the background.
Oh, were you the one
Yeah,
doing the music?
music, yeah.
I remember making requests.
Yeah. Playing all friends
Yeah.
with Ron. And...
Yeah.
that was me.
That's right. Oh, that was you.
There you go.
There you go.
All over it. Oh, jeez, there's a bit of chat that I missed. Talking to you guys. Afternoon, Sean, yes. Let's go, Hawkins. Why are they random? Shouldn't they go to the team? Well, I guess they could have if I priced the pick your team that way, but it wasn't priced that way. It was priced to do a random, and I wrote that they'll be randomed.
Yeah.
It's what it is, I guess. And yeah, obviously not all teams have a case card. Good point. G'day, Paul. Yeah, look, I could probably redo the the pricing to base it around those chances that teams do get 300 game case cards, but I just thought, I just didn't, I guess.
It's $50 card in the whole entire box.
Yeah, it's like a $50 card, so you can pick them up pretty cheap.
No, but they're usually about 50 at least.
50 to 80.
Depending.
50 to 80. Depends.
Yeah, depending
I don't
on.
know. I remember the ones from a few years ago. It was like Heath Shore and Mundy. They were going for like 30, 35 bucks. UWS and Freo.
Yeah. On Facebook, but people were actually showing the prices it sold for.
Yeah.
And they were like 25, 30 bucks. Because people were like, oh, who would have thought that? So I was like, nah, man. And that's on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's on eBay.
eBay, yeah.
That's on
Exactly.
eBay, they're selling for 25, 30.
I reckon,
Getting like $22
yeah.
after the eBay tax.
I like that. I've heard that before.
Stole that off lots of people. That didn't come up with that.
All right, I'm out of here, boys.
No worries, Dave.
Thanks for the day.
That's all right.
I'll catch up with you sometime.
Well, Sunday,
And
yeah.
go with your cards. All right.
Oh, yeah, well, I got
Case,
the,
right?
yeah, I got the case card, the iconic. Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, West Coast Rising Star. It's my PC team, so that's handy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
US first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of other like the acetate ones. Forgot. Yeah, so you can add it on.
Kind of tough to get your money back. Unless you hit the case here.
Take one or something.
Then you hit the case US and you get the other. Still doesn't win.
Good day, everyone.
Okay. No
I was
worries.
happy to be there.
Yes.
Right,
Have a good one, fellas.
Awesome, man.
Dave,
Cheers.
see you, man.
That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah, I know, it's fun.
Having my first ever break with you, I think it was $8 a spot.
$8 prism.
No, it was a one box of footy stuff.
Oh.
Because I wasn't into NBA then.
Yeah.
And Jeff goes, you gotta do, and I reckon he bought me the spot.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a Facebook.
Yeah.
And then after that, I used to buy 6 spots in every break.
Right. Here we go. Oh, well, that adds a little bit of excitement for everybody at the end of the break. If you didn't have a good break, you might end up with a case card. I think that happened 2 nights ago. Someone didn't even get a hit. They ended up taking a case card. It was actually a Melbourne case card. Went to the Melbourne people, so the Melbourne team. There we go. Anyway, appreciate your support, and let's have some fun. But I certainly don't mind. I don't mind changing it. If people would prefer me to include the case cards for the team, it doesn't really, you know, like, I'm here to do whatever you guys want. It doesn't really affect me. It's just, right, just lock them off the camera. We got Liber Essentials. Oh, there's a double pack with double. Bit Calves and Essentials Wienering.
2
Doing that.
doing that.
Yeah,
That's not normal. Is it?
not normal at all. Sean Darcy. Jack Darling. Nah, all good, Jimmy. I understand, mate. Rightio. We've got Caleb Sarong.
The wrongs are those like barley things you put in here.
Sarong.
Sarong.
Yeah. An actual sarong.
An actual sarong. And they are so wrong.
So wrong. Oh, first Brownlow predictor. Here we go. It's going to go to Shane. We got Tommy Stewart. Tom Stewart for Geelong. Jeez, we hit nothing but Geelong cards, I reckon. It's just Geelong card after Geelong card here at Fast Breaks lately in these cases. Mascots are the worst looking cards in the set. No one can change my mind. Fair enough.
I'm 100% on board with that comment. They look trash.
But I can tell you my kids love them.
And it's a kid's release.
And it's a kids release, so yeah.
All you adults buying in these spots.
Yeah, that's it. Just give them to your kids.
Stop whinging. Give them, yeah, exactly. Give them your kids.
AFL milestone, Jakey Elliott.
Take them to your local school. They can hand them out.
We have Perryman. Oh, man, these packs are actually, look, like I'm giving that force and they're normally open. Oh.
What have they done?
I don't know. What have they done with this case? Just to stitch me up. Brooke Lachlan.
That is horrible. Look at that.
Oh,
That is trash.
yeah, look. What? Normally.
Normally you get like 1 in 10 that's dodgy.
Yeah, this is like. They're making hard work of it. This is like. Charlie Cameron. Oh man, I should have waited for the snags to be cooked before we started this. That's gonna. We might have a lunch break.
I think Lisa's done that deliberately.
Yeah,
Just
she has.
you up.
She 100% has. Oh, what are you gonna break? I'll cook some snags.
She should have just put onions and garlic on. Just
Oh, yeah.
lightly sauteed onions and garlic. That's a killer.
Oh, she always cooks onions when she does snags. So yeah.
That's what just sends that smell through the house.
Rightio, our first classified's going to be Darcy Byrne Jones for the pair.
CDJ.
Up here. 179 of.
Kind of cool to have a numbered acetate.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm a big fan of the
Yeah,
acetates.
acetates are never numbered before, are they?
Nah,
God, it must have it.
I really like the acetate. Too good.
Too good. Not good enough.
There we go. There's Guthrie. Just Photoshop jobs, aren't they? It's pretty. They probably would have had more effort making these cards than any other card on the entire checklist.
They are horrible, but they make me smile.
Exactly.
They make me smile.
Like, yeah. Kids would have a chuckle as well.
Yeah.
Darcy Tucker. Dylan Moore, Essentials.
Kind of cool that the chicks have got parallels and stuff now and inserts. as
Yeah.
well. I think that's a big plus.
For sure.
Big plus.
Cosy Pickett.
See that's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's
looks
it.
Pretty cool.
That looks pretty cool.
Well, maybe I'll come around to them. Maybe I've just had too many beers.
Koch. Lukosius. Alright, milestone. These milestones are pretty good this year, I reckon. Tommy Lynch. Big fan of the milestones this year. I believe they're probably one of the better milestones that have been released.
I reckon I'm doing pretty good at this team guessing. You can tell me.
Let's have a look.
I
Yeah.
did have Hawthorn.
Yeah, you smashed it.
I did have Hawthorn. This is just.
Yeah, that's.
I'm just doing the alphabet in my head as I go.
I think that goes there and Richmond goes there, though. You're missing the Saints, that's all.
That's pretty good. There's only 2 teams missing, and I only stuffed up 3 spots. They look cute. The parallels look wicked.
Yeah, they do. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to finishing my set and just having him in a folder. That'd be good to flick through, wouldn't they? Yeah.
That'd look awesome.
Be like having a set of Prism.
That's exactly. I reckon they look better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just with that.
Phil Hayward.
Yeah, with that. Just with the foil, with the lines that go down them.
Yeah.
Like a refractor.
That's it, exactly. Select app is not updated apparently. I don't use the Select app myself, but I find every single like online app I use to track my cards, I just get like I get more cards and I'm like, oh, now I have to go update my list. You know what I mean? Like
I literally go through and Google stuff and then I write it down with my hand.
That's what I do. Same here. It's like this is my want list and it's all written down.
Do you know why? Because we're old.
I know we are old.
We're old.
We are old.
We're old men. And
It's so true though. It's so true. All right, numbers for Carlton. Charlie Curnow. Nice work. Can I trust you with the base? Let's put them in nice and neatly.
yeah,
So
I can see what you've done there.
you see what I've done there?
I'll just copy.
No, these have to go horizontally now. You're like, why have
That
you
way?
do that?
Yeah.
Because you can fit 2 more levels if you do it horizontally. Yep.
That way.
No, go on the same way.
Oh.
Like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm hearing.
Just try and keep them as neat as possible because as soon as they get messy, it turns into a shit show.
Yeah. So you gotta do it for seconds, don't you?
Pretty much, yeah. Correct. All over it.
Well, then they're gonna slide down the sideways.
No. You should, don't go like right up to it. You gotta have
okay.
like a little bit of a lean.
Yeah.
A little bit of a lean. And then as you get back here, you can neat them up. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Oh,
All over it, mate. Look at that. The Apprentice.
I was made for this
I
job.
reckon he's going to get a pay rise after this.
I was made for this job. That's really.
It's good, isn't it? And then you can actually fit one more top. You got to slightly lean it, but it's okay. Chatty. Ain't nobody got time for writing down what you need.
We've always got a youngster on the.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, look at that. Tex Walker. Best ears in the game.
Sexy Essentials. Nice, here we go. Another numbers. It is going to be Braden Fiorini for the Suns. 222. 2 for 22. The old Richie Beno card.
Richie.
AFLW best and fairest predictor. That would be interesting. It would be interesting if it wasn't a box hit. like you know, if it was like a bonus to your box hits, maybe.
Ah.
You know what I mean? Like, because
Yeah.
you'd be pretty disappointed if you got an AFLW best and fairest, and not a
Yep. I'm hearing you.
not a predictor for something else. All right, there's Dom Sheed and Essentials of a Buddy.
Two again?
Yeah. Might mean we've got a hot case.
What might mean we're going to miss a hit.
Maybe. Nah. I'm all over it. Bring on the Suns. Paul's all over it. He's got GWS and the Suns.
He's,
He got lucky in the...
why would you put that face on a...
Oh dear.
It looks like... I won't say what it looks like.
Jamie Elliott again. Essential.
Jamie Elliott always ruins my multis. Not kicking the goal.
Sacky Berry.
He looks as well.
Jack Silvani. Alright, we got another predictor! Oh, this predictor doesn't have 2 cards in it. Wow, this is certainly been sort of different. I wonder what we're going to get. It's going to be for Freo, and it's going to be Andrew Brayshaw.
Ooh.
There you go. Here's a chance. Genuine chance. 2, 3, 4 of 260. The Dockers going to Aaron. He'll be stoked with that. Come on, fire up. He's in the chat too.
PC?
Yeah. No, I'm all good.
I'm good.
Probably check in about 3 minutes.
I just put up the sausage and bread if you want.
Yeah, I know. We can
bread.
smell it.
Yeah,
There
He
you
goes,
go.
he goes, he goes. Start the break.
I know.
Yeah, absolute stitcher. Coming?
Coming.
Is that his name?
Which is what most of the mascots look like they're doing.
Oh, no.
Very, very polite way of saying it.
Yeah, he is. Still inappropriate. PG rated.
You have to take all of those cards.
I know, we gotta open every single packet,
Look
honey.
how many packs there is, Gracie.
That's
Crazy. And Tarn's gonna do all the sleeving for us.
It's like 1 million of them.
Alright, with the numbers.
2,000.
Number 39, Paddy McCartan. 86 of 255. Nice one there for Shane.
No lows yet, is there?
No, nothing yet. 3 numbered cards coming out. Don't normally have this many hits early.
Whoa!
I know, right? Alright, couple of cards. We've got a Danaher and a Papakis. Once again, they've doubled up.
That's 3 or 4 times in this case.
Leo. Leo. Thanks.
I like when you free sausages. Oh, good question. They say they're so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's
Charlie.
most
Row bottom?
Yeah.
so good, you know, when she was younger. Yeah, no, she's silly.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
gluten,
Duggan.
Yeah.
projectile vomits.
Oh,
And...
no. Yeah. So if you
Yeah.
get that sausage cut up on a plate or something. that's
Yeah.
that's good.
She does.
Theon Prestia.
All right, no, that's
Awesome. Thank you.
all right.
Second Brayshaw gold predictor. Well, you can never have too much when it's your PC, mate. If I had 15 Warple predictors, which I did one year. Imagine if he won it.
Or even came close.
Well, no, that I wouldn't have liked it if he finished second or third. It was like last year when I put $100 on Lockie Neal.
Oh,
Could have cashed out at $6 with like 3 rounds to go. Then all of a sudden I went to $1.10. Then all of a sudden he lost.
really?
It was brutal. It
Went to
was
$1.10?
brutal. It's something ridiculous. It was way unders because I think it was $1.85 or something at the start. That's when I put. Like I never bet big, but you know I thought, oh, I'll cash out.
Most I've ever bought anything. I put $200 on a horse a few times.
Oh, jeez, on a horse.
On
Jack Henry.
I reckon 2 or 3 times I put 200 on. I've never lost.
Right.
Every time I put 200 on, I've never lost. Which is kind of a... I guess it's kind of an oath. If I put $200 on it, it's going to win.
Yeah.
It's only happened.
Larky. To be fair, Cripps should have been suspended. Yeah, that's a good point. And sorry guys, some of these packs are absolutely killing me.
You didn't want any sauce
Like
there.
I feel like
Sauce.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm already getting RSI.
Did you say thank you to Lisa? Did you say thank you to Lisa?
Papa.
That's all right. You can say thank you after each one.
Maxi King.
I think it's a theme. I think they've literally picked the wrongest faces they could possibly find of the people who put them on.
Imagine having the job of photoshopping every single one of them.
It'd probably be fun.
It would be, like,
you paid to do it.
You'd have to find their head for a start, and then you'd get the picture. This is the drawing you've got to work with, and you have to find the head that best suits that, and then you've got to apply it.
Well,
Like, look at this.
I'm just gonna go with the person that got that job is an absolute troll, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
troll.
pick the most rotten photo.
Look at this.
I can-
Look away handball, as if it's kind of the look away,
I suppose it's got to kind of be an action shot because
kind of. Some of them
yeah,
depends.
like they can't pick like a model shot. That'd look even stupider.
Jack Redden, 250 gamers.
Some of these cards are
Great.
pretty starved. It's not.
Essentials, Darcy Parish.
Okay.
Man, these packs. Doing my head in. Shanguth Jaith.
Oh, his Brilliance card.
Yeah, right.
I think I sold it to Jeffries.
What did he want it for? Oh, repacks.
Say so. I was selling. I always sell cheap. Usually because I want pumping money.
I sold that card for $40, but I made 800. So really, I sold the card for 800.
Yeah. This is it. Well, that's all right. I did a little bit of work the other week and earned $100, and so far I'm going to be turned 15,
Lynchy.
300.
Right.
Well, I did just lose that 20, but
Rally.
good.
Man, I had so many bets on Super Bowl.
Yeah,
And
like
half
same
time.
game multis and
Oh yeah, half time, 3/4 time. I had all my touchdowns down pat, I had everything, but I had Eagles to win. And they were like,
you're an Eagles supporter, aren't you?
yeah. And I had Eagles to win as
See?
well. So
Never bet with your heart.
I know, but like they were such good bets. Like if I'd actually won, I would have been super stoked, and I would have won about $2,000 or something. It was like ridiculous.
Shit.
And then they lost.
How much did you put on?
Oh, they're only small bets.
It was
only,
close though.
It was only like $10 bets on like this player to get a touchdown, this player to get a touchdown. Maxi Gorn
Like
eventually.
25, $30 multis. Yeah?
Oh yeah, just really, and they're all like Eagles into each other, and I even put some I don't know, who do we play? A small.
Dolphins?
Oh,
Oh no, that's the new NRL thing, isn't it?
anyway, I put some of their guys to get touchdowns. They did, and then it all went to shit in that fourth quarter when we got robbed by the umpires.
Yeah, that's always what does it.
Yeah, so they
But
cost me money.
It was, wasn't it? I didn't
So
watch
serious.
it. I was home as well because I'm always home these days.
It's like he's standing for the national anthem for that one. It's just.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Yep. Yeah, they've got him like sprinting.
or he's like in front of a judging panel for striking.
Yeah. All right, we've got the numbers here, and it's going to be Adam Kennedy for the Giants. 111. So we've got a 222. We've got 2 for 22. Now we got 1 for 11.
Does anyone collect triple numbers? If you do, hit up. Two cards.
Paul again. That's 4 numbered cards. get rid of those if you want to try.
Oh, yep.
Put them in the tent before I have a base avalanche. Rookie betting. Always need to throw $50, 15 leg multis in a Russian table tennis. Yeah. Yeah, it's classic. Have you ever done those multis where you do like 30 multis all on like $4, $8, $10?
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yes.
And then like you wake up the next morning and then some dude that was $1 just got fucking
Yep.
beaten.
I've done one. I did one.
Oh, dude.
I did one. I reckon it was about 22 leg multi,
Yeah.
and it was literally like everything was under $1.20.
Yeah.
And it was just every sport I could imagine. Bloody Belgian table tennis, those esports,
Yeah. Everything. Yeah.
absolutely everything.
It's usually the tennis ones.
And the second to last leg lost, and it was like $1.03, $1.04.
Yeah.
Every other leg hit.
And it's usually always tennis. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I guess tennis is kind of like golf. It's a little bit psychological, where you get out of the zone and.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter how good you are. The
Yikes.
pros are that close in skill level.
Yeah.
That the odds
One
don't.
slip up. Oh, we got our iconic. All right, we got a Mimi Hill. Iconic. Let's go. I reckon it's a good one too. Looks like a D's card. I'm going to say it's Melbourne. So, Daniel, PC man. And it's a Maxi 07.
Bang!
Boom! Butter. Boom! There we go. Maxi gone. 07 to 70. That's interesting picture. They could put one of those on the mascots.
I just think because it's a Maxi, like I think the Iconics look trash as well, but I think the Maxi Gorm one looks awesome.
It does, yeah.
His head is hilarious.
His head.
His head just makes me.
You can turn it around. It looks like he's got like hair on the top half.
You can draw a smile on his forehead.
Draw a smile on his forehead. That's it. It's awesome.
So good. So good.
Did a $5 multi going for like 100k to the the two short ones lost it. It's always the way.
Yeah.
It's almost like they.
Well, I often do 3-leg NBA multis because you get your bonus bet if one leg loses. And I'll do 3-leg NBA multi and I'll pick 2 roughies and a shorty. So I'll pick the 2 roughies I think might win, and then a shorty just to get the bonus bet.
Yeah.
And the shorty always loses. The roughies always, and I'm like, why don't you start doing 2-legged and not worrying about the bonus bet?
Oh, that hurts. So Daniel Lahari, he likes grabbing his D's, and he's just got a big D, because I guess that's 07. I don't know. What's his jumper number? 11 or something, isn't it? Or 4?
Got a big D there, Daniel.
Another terrible design.
Yeah.
We can agree on that, but like we said,
The base parallels look better than the base here.
Bring back the showstoppers.
Yes, I would kill him.
They were like that, weren't they? They were like
Yeah. That
Black
hologrammy,
version.
that hologrammy, sort of-
shiny, rainbowy.
Yeah. It's the trash.
Jeremy Cameron.
They say. Brownlow favourite.
Tell you what, I might have to sack Lisa from being the drink pourer.
Hey Lisa, where's Slappo's drink?
So suspicious. Will Day. Oh, no.
Getting needed to his head.
Thank
Getting
you.
needed to his
You
head.
need another one too? Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
I
no,
think
I'll go.
Sweet. Cool.
I got my little, yeah.
Beautiful.
See, I'm self-sufficient.
Exactly.
Like Dave. Dave does the same thing, doesn't he?
Not demanding.
What's that? Dave?
Dave does the same thing as well, doesn't he? He brings his little mini esky and
There's for you
Because we're mad.
And your mum.
Because we're mad. We're mad pissheads. We're mad pissheads. Self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Don't need to wait on anyone.
Don't rely on anyone for our own drinking
Exactly, yeah.
problem.
Exactly. Do you want me to bring in a snag or anything? I mean, you got your hands free. You can,
No,
I know you're sleeping.
I look like I've got my hands
No,
free.
alright.
It's very deceptive. I'm actually very busy.
I mean, drips on there or anything.
Nah, nah,
you'll be in
nah.
trouble.
No,
Alright, I'll leave it to
I'll-
you go, Matty.
I won't get a call back. I really need this job.
179 of 365. Darcy Byrne Jones. That was your only port hit so far. Mascots, Joey.
If you call for hits.
Oh no.
Oh,
What are you two up to?
you're doing makeup. In the other head, she's eyeshadow.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh no.
done.
Clayton Oliver Essentials. Had a 60 to 1 winner that was back from hundreds to 18 to 1. And a 1, I'm assuming. It's alright.
Better have one.
Sounds
Otherwise-
corrupt.
Better have one, otherwise that's not a very good story.
Yeah, it's true. I backed this horse at 60 to 1. It
Well-
come into favourite, but I lost.
I was just telling Laugh the other day, I backed a 51 to 1 dog a couple of weeks ago.
And that never happens in dogs. Unless dogs fight and
I only had
fall.
I think I only had $1 each way on it.
It's usually if there's a dog in the race, it's like $1.20 or $1.30, like a sure thing. Everyone else is like huge, inflated.
Yeah. Then the skill is
And then
actually
the favourite loses, it breaks down or something, and it's just literally a lottery.
yeah, or something gets cartwheeled.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Like especially in those like in a 300
Oh,
meter
yeah.
race, something gets
100%.
cartwheeled, anything.
You any of the starts that start on the bend, like we used to have a dog strapped on the 400, used to like ping, and you'd be like, well, that everyone else is like, you know, average out of the boxes. This dog's just gonna go straight to the front, and
And
everyone
then
else is
bend
just
and
gonna be
they-
carnage. She's
yeah.
hope carnage, and it happens every single time.
Yeah.
But straight starts are a little bit different, unless you got a dog. If you watch, you know, back in the day, you used to know every single dog and how they'd come out of the boxes, how they'd run on, where they'd run on the track. So like the box draw, you'd be like, oh great, you've drawn box 2, but box 1 comes out and goes wide, cleans up the whole field. You know what I mean? You're like, well, you're screwed there unless you miss the start or you get the jump on it. And you can target your bets from what you know.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
like doing like race mapping for horses. Same thing.
Yeah.
If you know the dog.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, my mate Phil had a dog, Enzo. He's actually it's his pet now,
Yeah, right.
and I used to back it. And he goes, man, he's quick as, but only back him if he's in box 1 or 2
Yeah.
because he's stupid. And if he's
Maybe
he's
rare.
on the outside, yeah, he's quick. He goes, but if there's any other dog that's even close to as quick as him,
Yeah.
he will just run straight into it because he'll just rail.
Yeah.
He'll just come out and
Yeah,
rail.
yeah.
And he'll just
exactly.
and he goes.
So
and
it's
that's
like
it.
box 8, and then like it would literally if you draw 7, 6, 5, all those
Oh.
dogs, there's no point in betting
Even-
on them. That's it.
even 4. If there's a
Yeah.
quick dog inside him,
Yeah.
he goes he's an absolute idiot. He was a sham. He won heaps of races
Yeah.
when he had a good draw or if there was no other quick dogs.
Yeah. That's it.
And
Horse
he's,
called Torrens over 2,400. Jeez.
what's that?
A nice pickup on that bet that he did. 60 to 1.
Oh. Is it? Hang on. Too busy sleeping. I haven't had a chance to check the races. Who's?
I backed the dog that jumped everyone at the start, then decided to run off the track. Lost $20. Yeah, that happens too. Especially in the maidens when the dogs literally don't know how to do anything. You can have a break, like you can let them pile up.
No.
It's no big deal.
I was just gonna say I haven't had a chance to check.
Yeah, you have to.
Anyone got any exciting tips today for the horses?
When's the Adelaide Cup on? What time?
He's on in very, very soon. I think it's on at 4:30. It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, right. Oh, do we have a slight intermission? No.
It's on in 13 minutes.
13 minutes, there you go. So in other words, 17 minutes by the time that should...
Oh, you know, I like Grand Promenade. I just like backing Grand Promenade.
Never heard it. Oh, actually, it was in the Melbourne Cup.
Yeah. No, you know. And
I knew that.
Person's
Ebony. Alright, might have to have a bet.
pretty open. Oh, chat. Anyone got any thoughts on the cup?
Yeah, anyone following the Adelaide Cup, that's why we got a public holiday today here in Adelaide. Because the Adelaide Cup's on the race that stops the
State.
interstate. It doesn't even do that.
The race that barely, I didn't even know what day it was until my missus said my daughter had the day off.
That's funny as. Callum Ward, 170. This is the first numbered card we've had since the Iconic. I've literally just busted about 40 packs with not one. It's good when it happens because you know there's going to be
That's
avalanche.
why they're only $3 a pack.
Yeah, there's going to be an avalanche of hits, but yeah. Hey, how's it going? Bewildered. I'm just trying to remember who that is. These names.
Well, Grand Promenade's odds just went down by 50 cents.
What's it
I
paying?
think everyone on the stream just bet on him because I said it.
What's it paying?
550.
Alright, I'll put some money on it.
I'm just going to put 15. Pretty open race.
15? Favourite? Is it favourite?
No.
Where is my phone?
No, the favourite's paying 5. It's like second favourite.
And I'm an eye.
So Holland Jack's favourite 5, Grand Promenade 550, first hand $7. Pretty open race. Ooh, even the 4 Aurora Symphony. I like that. Trainer sign more.
Okay. Alright.
I could probably back every single horse.
You've got a case for every single horse in the race.
Yeah.
Samantha's a typical chicken goes for names, just like my mum does the same thing. Rebel Racer. I reckon didn't remember when Lindop won? What was that? In the Derby or something? It was like 10 years ago, Rebel Raider or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like 101. I had money on that. I had money on that. I'm telling you.
I used to like backing them up.
Jockeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually had money on that.
Yeah, I do.
I reckon I had $5. It was like $505 back.
Oh,
I know. And I thought I was a genius.
that's hectic.
Berzan. Oh yeah, that was. Oh yeah. There's a few familiar horses that have seen the names.
Yeah. No, there's some good horses in the race.
Rebel Racer, $27. I don't mind that.
Sneaky 5, right?
Sneaky 5.
Or each way, little, few bucks each way. Treat yourself.
Treat myself.
Treat yourself.
Have a treat. Alright, I'm gonna go Rebel Racer. I'm gonna go Power Play $28. And I'll put how much? 15? 15 to win 420. There you go.
Very red lips you've got. Ah, you do too, Grace. No eyeshadow today? You had lots of eyeshadow.
Yeah, we do.
Alright.
Oh, you do.
Both get green and I have blue.
Confirm. $15 on it. Oh, Grand Promenade, $6. All right, Rebel Racer. Done. Oh, there's a horse, Harry Grace.
Harry Grace is
sorry,
the jockey.
the jockey, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, $14. Should put money on that too. You watch. I'll put my phone down.
Yeah.
I'll keep busting for you guys. Sorry.
He's not a bad young jockey, old Harry Grace.
Yeah, well, I bet you that wins now because I've mentioned it and got 10 people watching and then listening to me put bets on. Sorry, guys. Let's go. Redmond. If that
Marinoff looked like she's been punched in the face.
yeah, she does, doesn't she?
Jesus. It looks like she's being punched in the face in the photo.
If we have a base avalanche, you get a Scully drink.
Well, that's not a punishment.
Oh, I suppose. All right, I'll get a skull on my drink. That would not look pretty. Nathan Wilson.
You've got this stacking the base cards up sus, haven't you? This is
I do.
pretty.
Well, the thing is, if you don't have, that's Liam Shields 250. If you don't have that in control, like things feel messy, not only in your head but when you look around.
I was gonna say, and you know what they say:
What do they say?
messy life, messy mind.
Yeah. True.
You can't keep your head together if.
You know what's really doing my head in at the moment? The fact that the lawn's mowed up until you get to the clothesline. And you know why. Actually, go and ask Lisa why down the side isn't mowed.
Lisa?
Oh, that's funny. Blakey. Someone's just going to ask her. Tom Papley. She put 2-stroke petrol in my 4-stroke lawnmower and it doesn't start. Cunnington. All right, here we go. Classified. This is what we want. Bit of numbered love. Darcy Cameron. 315. Darcy Cameron. Nice one there for Shane. There we go. Oh, here we go. We got a premiership predictor, I believe. Premiership predictor Peterson. Premiership predictor. We got our first predictor. It's going to be for the doggies. Gold premiership predictor. Kenny would be up and about right now, but Clayton, you have the doggies. 125, 260. There we go. Our first one done and dusted.
So guess what?
Yeah.
I did the exact same thing.
No
Put
shit.
2-stroke in the mower and killed it. We'd had it for a week.
Oh no.
We had it for a week.
And was the fuel labelled 2-stroke in big black texture like mine?
No,
Or-
no. It was there was 2 completely separate containers
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
she wasn't supposed to do it.
So I had.
But she didn't even ring me to ask me.
Yeah. Like, well, that's what I said. I was in the house when she filled up the lawnmower, and she grabbed the one that said 2-stroke. It was literally written in big black text on the side, 2-stroke.
Yeah, which
and next
obviously-
to it was a can of 98 premium unleaded.
So you basically had a little alarm on it that went, warning, warning, big letters, 2-stroke, 2-stroke, don't do it. And she was like, oh no, this will be right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was hilarious. When she said that, I was like, oh my God, my missus did that. We had this lawnmower for a week.
Funny. Wow.
And she did it. And that's it. Done. Dead.
Is it dead? Doesn't work.
Threw it out.
Oh, shit.
It was a cheap shit.
Well, this one's a freaking $800 Bunnings one, so...
Well, this was a $200 Bunnings one.
Yeah, okay.
Minus $800.
Well, okay. I exaggerate. It's probably a 550 odd.
Oh, I was gonna say
Because I had a gift card for my for working at my work for 10 years. So I
Do you know what
used
you
it
do?
on-
Buy the 18.
Luxury.
Buy the 18-volt battery ones, and then it will never happen.
Yeah, the battery one.
Or the
This
plug-in
one's
the plug-in ones.
this one's for you, Lisa. This one's for me. I'll have the
The plug-in ones.
yeah
Call it.
with the cord.
My mum's got one.
Oh no. No, our lawn's hectic. And like it takes 2 hours to mow. Ridiculous. But yeah, like yeah. Very frustrating. Like I've emptied it out, I've put normal unleaded in there, and I think the spark plug's done because it's like covered in oil. Sand bearing. So and
To be fair, you could probably pay someone to clean it up, fix it up, and get it going again, and it'd be cheaper than buying a brand new.
no, I'm gonna change the spark plug, and if it doesn't work, then I'll go to that avenue because it's got a Subaru motor in it. Yeah.
Subaru.
Subi.
Fancy bloody.
It is. That's what I mean.
brand
I didn't really have to pay for it because I had the gift card, and I had to spend it on something. So
new. Must be
and
all
spending on paint and stuff is a bit boring. So
must be all the money you're making out of these brakes.
yeah.
Buying $800 lawnmowers.
like I said, it was a slight exaggeration. It was about 500.
Should have a ride on, to be fair.
All right, I think we've got another numbers. If we do, it is Bailey Frisch. So Daniel Lahari will be very happy with this. 23 off.
Good break for Melbs.
Melbourne on fire. GWS also on fire. Yep. So, hit cam working for us. Paddy Cripps and Amy McDonald. The dogs won't even be top 8. Won't even be top 8. G'day, Paddy. Any Eagles hits? Well, there's one right now.
Oh.
Well, it's not really a hit, but there's Gaffy. No Eagles so far, mate. Well, still plenty to come. Look at the packs we got. We got plenty to come, mate.
Probably only halfway through, yeah.
I guess you'd be looking for maybe the Rising Star predictor. It might go your way. You'd be pretty stoked with that if you got that. Well, Tim Kelly Brownlow predictor, maybe. See, we've hit 2 Brownlow predictors. I feel like we've been busting packs for days.
I don't even reckon
It's
you're
gonna be-
halfway through.
We're well and truly almost halfway. I can guarantee you.
Almost halfway.
Like, I'd say we're 5 boxes down. At a guess.
Yeah, that's not even halfway. Isn't there 12 boxes?
Yeah, I know. Well, I did say we'd be close to halfway.
True.
Close to halfway.
But I did say we're not even halfway.
Yeah, I know, but it's
So
not
we're
even-
both correct.
Yeah,
We use
all
different
right, okay.
terminology.
Okay, good call.
Come on, let's not
All
argue.
right, here-
Let's hug it.
We have a Brownlow predictor, and there's not an extra insert. Unusual for this. And it's going to be for the Lions.
Ooh.
Could this be a Lockie Neal? He will be wanting redemption after last year. It's a wild card. Wah, 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 wah. Darryl Crane.
Oh, it's really not.
It was pretty spot on, wasn't it? Sorry, Darryl. That's Gibney. That's him.
Gibney.
Gibney's the rising star. We want. Well, here we go. Another numbers. So this is our 6th number. So that's why I'm thinking halfway. Simpkin number 12. It's 152.
No lows, yeah? Oh, no.
No,
No, Gorney. Gorney was 07.
Yes.
Gorney was 07.
Yes.
That's the one you want to be low.
Simpkin. Exactly. Alrighty. So we've only got 3 classifiers, right?
And then
So we've still got
12.
9. We've still got 9 to go, but we've got 6 numbers, and we're halfway through the Brownlows. So
I was just looking at the pile
you know,
from this angle.
it was a big
Thinking-
pile at the start. There was,
Yeah.
So I reckon, and we're almost pushing on an hour.
Yeah. Well, there you see, you know. You're the pro. You're
I'm
the pro.
up and about here.
2 hours for a break. Hour for the
Well, it was under 2 hours when I had Kenny sleeping, so
I'll tell you what, I don't really have much to do here, so
yeah, no, true.
I've got time to sip my beer.
Oh, the Adelaide Cup, is it on? You gonna get it up on your phone?
Yeah, it's about to jump.
Well, turn it up. Let's have a look. Jeez.
Oh,
Ooh, Rebel Race there. That's not good for a 3,200 metre race.
No, but Purse Hand's up front, and Purse Hand's if that's where you.
So that's the first result for his followers. Followed then by Wheels and then the club colours of Wagon Wheel. Stafford's Lane getting well back
Yeah,
in the
but
field.
$27 compared to $5.
And
Yeah.
as they race around the bend on the first
Come on, Rebel Racer.
team captain hard up against the rail. And then Savannah and Alana Livesey, the apprentice, in the first Adelaide Cup.
You put it up sideways and stick it there, just so I can see it. There we go. Perfect.
Princess, they come down
Here we go.
300
Oh,
metres
got
to
the
run.
old white cab, easy.
Rebel Racer leads the half to Wolf Prince.
2 things.
2 lengths to
First thing,
first
can I
stand.
go back to
Forest
the place?
Company
There's
and
tomorrow
Grand
to
Promenade.
No.
Why?
Ivan Jack running
days.
sixth and
No.
seventh, one off the
Why?
fence.
You
A
said
length
3
and a
days.
half then to Wagon Wheel
Yeah,
from
Monday,
May.
Tuesday,
Trials
Wednesday.
Grand
Yeah, no, you
Promenade.
get back on Wednesday.
Wheels locked in between them. Then
Tomorrow's
York
Tuesday.
Stream,
Oh.
3 deep from Stars of
Um,
Aaron Worth in the midfield, 5 back the
Oh.
fence. Followed
Can I
alongside
get
of
the
team
King
captain
Door thing
Savannah,
as
True
possible
Marble,
sort of
Fighter,
live
and starting to
on my birthday?
Buskers ballad last of all.
Why don't you hit me up about birthday presents when I'm in the middle of break?
And the leader
I don't know.
is Rebel Racer
I don't know why either.
at an even gallop.
Who's your
Leads by
bet on?
Victor Wolf Prince.
I got Rebel Racer, I got the leader, which doesn't mean anything. It's actually bad
Further
news.
back is Persan, followed by Aurora Symphony.
Viney.
Had a gun run. Amazing
Although,
by
a lot of Adelaide
Two
Cup
Highland Jack.
winners have
Followed
come
then
from the
by
front.
Chalk Stream.
Yeah.
Halfway through the field.
Well,
is
it's different
Wagon
to the Melbourne
trailed
Cup.
by
Depends.
Wheels and then Stars of Carrum.
Depends
True
on
Marble
the
leads
conditions.
From Stafford's Lad, Savannah has only got 2 behind.
All right, the Adelaide Cup's on, everybody.
And 2 back last of all is Buskers.
This is the reason we've got a public holiday today, and I still had to work, but some others didn't have to work. Guy Newcomb, there you go. He should literally have a nuke in his hand. That would be sick.
2 to Aurora Symphony.
Oh, wow. Sitting there going head-to-head with a $95 favourite, Sean.
$95, huh?
Duke Nukem.
The leader starts to quicken down the side.
Duke Nukem.
Back to back.
Wheels is locked up on
Oh,
the rail.
Johnny.
Stars of
Come on,
Carrum
mate.
alongside,
Get
and then
with it.
wider out True Marble. Stafford's Lad Savannah. 2 to team captain and Buskers Ballad still at the tail end of the field.
No, he's
Rebel
getting
Racer
swamped.
looking to pinch the cup. Leads by a
Oh,
lead.
wouldn't that be
Persan
nice?
strides up ominously.
No,
Away
it's got
gets
no hope.
moving
Look at it.
Grand Promenade. Highland Jack squeezing between. Chalk Stream wider out. Aurora Symphony's under lock and key. Then team captain
That's
Stafford's Lad.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's taking a bit of a shortcut here.
500 metres to run. And the leader still Rebel Racer. Edging
Still
off
Rebel
the
Racer.
ground.
Come on, Rebel Racer.
Aurora Symphony can come through Grand Promenade.
Oh, jeez, look at them all line up. Go, Rebel Racer. Look at it.
Symphony off his
It's
back.
kicking.
Wider out of Maine.
Oh, my God, it's still in front. 200 to go, it's still in front. Go, Rebel Racer. Oh, my God. Go, 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 go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow, you're beauty. Wow.
You are kidding!
Oh, my God. Thank you very much.
Start to finish!
What the hell? Thanks, Samantha. Oh my God. Ed Richards, 42 of 365. I can't believe that.
How much did you put on it?
$15.
So what you been like?
dude.
450
Yeah,
or
400 and something. Far out.
Jesus.
Craig
Holy crap. How much do you love me now? Hey, it was like, oh wow, that is amazing.
Who was that? Gave you that tip?
Samantha, she goes, oh, I'm a girl, I like to get the names. And she said Rebel, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've won with a Rebel horse before, and then that's what sort of...
Wow. Did you back it, Samantha?
Yeah, did you back it? Come on. Wow, that's huge. $420. Sydney account already.
Jesus.
That is amazing.
That's fantastic.
And that was live.
Yeah.
That, like, I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah.
This is, you know, that's a moment to go in the history books.
3 and 6, 15, 14.
That was awesome. Start to finish.
Yeah.
Start to finish. Oh no, it's up front. That's not good.
But it took like a huge shortcut. Everyone else seems to go backwards.
It looked like Aurora Symphony came up alongside it, and it looked like Aurora Symphony was
Yeah.
going to fly straight
Yeah, I know.
past it.
And then
Because I remember I said to you,
kids.
I said Aurora Symphony, I like someone while I was
did.
training, but I didn't back it.
Wow.
Jesus.
That was fun.
It just wouldn't give up.
That's my first bet since the Melbourne Cup.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Thanks, Tom.
Jammy. Yeah.
Wow. Have you had a few bucks on it? Oh, that's all right. There you go. Save my money to AFL. The All-Star Mile next week.
Ah.
There you go. Petrarca Essentials. Jeez, I'm very distracted right now. That was
That was a little bit fun.
that was a little bit fun. Yeah. Jeez.
Don't anyone tell Lisa about that as well.
Yeah, exactly. Hand will be out.
Yeah.
You could be around the corner right now. Man, should have put 20 on it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Should have put 50 on it.
Clever Trevor. That's what I'll do with dogs as well.
Clever Trevor.
Clever Trevor.
Timmy Kelly. Last time.
Another one I like is Thirsty Kirsty.
Kirsty.
My mate's missus had a friend, and
Chelsea.
one of her parents was an alcoholic when she was young, so she didn't drink. So he used to call her Thirsty Kirsty because she didn't.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, oh man, like it's funny, but the reasoning behind it
Yeah,
is
that's
funny.
a little bit.
So it's a little bit mean. He never called her that to her face. I was like, that's a really good.
Here we go. AFL Classifieds. We're catching up now. We got Geelong. Big clubs. Nice one for Geelong and Shane.
Song's got a couple.
Yes, Geelong have the predictor as well.
Hunters chasing this one, and Beckton from 210 to that
So we're
$1.55.
4-5.
For Terry Spargo on top for today to be his day. It's start number 9. He's looking for that first winning performance. It's a Maidenhead.
Get that on.
It will pay for the new lawnmower. Oh,
Perfect call.
that is funny.
On topic. Quick.
That is funny. Yes, I like that.
No, bugger that.
Ooh.
Lisa can do an extra few shifts to pay for the
Yeah,
lawn.
I reckon.
You can
That's
keep
it.
that money to spend on
I'm reinvesting
F1
that.
cards.
No, I'm reinvesting that. That's going to go straight onto a multi tomorrow.
Straight up for
Hawthorn's playing next week. Look out. Waste all my money on Hawthorn. All right, here we go. We've got a Brownlow predictor for the Tigers. Come on, Demetrius. I'm sure you're still watching. Although you haven't commented in a while. It's going to be the Koch. Trent Cotchin. 202 of 250. There we go. Tidy. Little Brownlow predictor there. Tigers on the board. Look out. With the Koch. All right, we got Sammy Walsh. All right, we're just trying to regain our composure now because Lucky Laughing's just won $400,
Jesus.
$405.
Jesus.
Not quite the 505 I won on Rebel Raider, mind you.
Took me a week. Took me a week to get up to 300. You just did 400 in
On a whim.
in 5 seconds.
On a whim. Jeez, mate. Classified again. Oh, when it rains, it pours. Liam Baker, 269 on the classified. Dimmy, still going.
Another Tigers.
Another Tigers. There we go. All right, we got a Braden Maynard.
Yeah, it's one of those faces again.
Yeah. Ugo Hagen.
Ugle.
Ugo Hagen. Toby Green. Essentials.
Filthy sniper.
Paddy Cripps. Filthy Sniper.
Hear that, Wayne?
Yeah. Oh, another classified. Here we go. See, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Like just
Like within 10 packs.
yeah. Isaac Heaney, 259. So Sydney and Shane.
But that's what makes it fun about opening all the boxes and mixing them.
Exactly.
Because you get like 5 hits in 5 packs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is why I like to do what I do.
Yeah. See? Hear that, people? There's method behind the laughing madness.
Exactly. There's method behind the laughing.
Might
madness.
not be your favourite kind of method, but guess what?
Well,
It's not your break page. So.
they weren't paying me out because they didn't like it. They were like, what are you doing? Why aren't you doing it box by box? It's different, exactly.
Because it's different. Believe me, I'm standing here with him and he is different, so don't hassle it.
That is what we like about
That's what we like.
fast breaks, don't we? Benny King.
Sometimes they're not so fast, especially when the cup's on.
I can't believe that. Freaking hell, made more money on the horses than I did on the break. Dusty Martin, Essentials. There we go. Tigers absolutely killing it at the moment.
Oh, Dusty. That's a $150 card if it was pink.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. What about there's going to be numbered Essentials as well.
From the instant win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a set.
Yeah.
I reckon that'd be...
Yeah.
I reckon it'd be where you'd probably be able to flog them off for a good, sort of 700-800. I'll keep them personally, but if you sold them individually,
I was going to say you'd probably make more money selling the
you would
selling
easy.
team sets or just the key players.
Yeah, just the key players and is it technically a part of the master sets? Like, are people going to be like, oh my god, I have to have your number essential now? You know what I mean?
Do people even do that anymore?
Like their own team. I'm talking about their own team.
Oh, yeah.
Like, imagine if you're a master set Crows collector, it's like you've got all the Crows cards for Footy Stars.
Well,
even the instant win has numbered essentials. Like
even if you're a PC player collector,
player, it would be different.
100%. No, but it's 100%.
Ooh, here we go. Coleman medal for the Suns.
Do they even have any players that can kick goals?
I'm not sure. 178. Yeah, I guess King and Maxi Gorn. There you go.
Breakout season.
Paul, you gonna be happy with that, Paul? Actually, the card looks alright.
The card looks sick.
It looks like a sunset.
It looks wicked. We all know that just because the card looks good doesn't mean
It's good. It's a good card. Come on.
it's a good.
It's alright.
It's cardboard, people. Money is irrelevant.
What are you peeking at here? All right, essentials of Josh Akos. But I mean, if you're a team set collector, you're gonna want those essential numbered cards, even though they were from a prize.
Yes.
Yes.
And there is 250 of them.
And you're gonna have to find someone that's gonna be selling.
Oh, yeah, because you get every team when you get the set.
Yeah. Yeah, every team.
Oh, yeah, and you don't want
Would you want to break them up?
to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's an interesting one, isn't it?
It's a squeaky one.
All right, numbers. Braden Maynard. When it rains, it pours. Still going. 130 of. That's our 7th number. We've got 7 classifieds. See, the classifieds actually caught up to the numbers.
Yeah, we've got 3 in a row.
Up and about. Dylan Moore. Who's
Darcy Moore, new captain.
Darcy Moore, the captain here. I was going to say.
Hey, Captain.
Laird. What do you think of Adelaide's new captain?
I think it's a good choice.
But hasn't he only been with the club a couple of years?
Oh, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
That's fine.
fair enough.
Trade for a new captain. Why not?
Yeah, it's one way of putting it.
It's not like anyone else in the
Martin.
club's got any more respect for the players than him.
So Tex pretty much fucked it up, didn't he? Is that why he's not going to be?
Look at his ears. No one respects that.
But that must be the reason why he's not.
Well, Sloane's always injured.
Yeah.
Tex has got stupid ears. And, and come on, Dawson. He's old.
Yeah, but he's an outsider.
He's consistent.
This is what Daisy Pierce.
Just
Like
goes-
Hawthorn, up until
it just
Benny
goes to
McAvoy.
show the culture at the Adelaide Crows is rubbish.
Okay, so you're not that much of a fan.
No, I really
You're a
like,
fan,
I really
but
like
you're
I really like
accepting-
Dawson, but I don't.
You're accepting the direction that the culture of the Crows are going. Is that what you're saying?
That it's been for a while, and I think maybe they're trying to change it by bringing an outsider in, so that
To lead the club,
to lead the club from a different angle.
and that's a good thing.
Can't say bang or bad thing.
Burton.
Personal opinion.
Up until McAvoy, Hawthorn did not have a captain that wasn't born and bred Hawthorn.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's it. McAvoy's the only one that I can think of in the past 20, 30, 40 years, I guess.
Really?
Born and bred Hawthorn.
But is that a good thing or a bad thing, or is that just a start?
Well, this is the thing. What did they do with Tom Mitchell, O'Meara? They were brought in and they've been shipped off now. They're not born and bred Hawthorn. And they would have been next in line for captain, for sure.
Yeah.
McAvoy,
So is that
Oberon?
an internal thing?
I don't know. Is it?
Because you got to remember, Hawthorn's
Yeah.
an older club.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
Crows
saying,
are
like-
Crows are more of a. They're just made up.
So is this?
They were just made up 30 years ago.
So if you go through all the Crows captains, there's one for the random. If you go through
Parallel.
all the captains for the Crows, is there anyone that's captained the club that's been traded in, or is this the first time as well? Ooh, come on, mate.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, come on, surely. You're a Crows fan. Like, it's not hard to go back to Chris McDermott.
But a lot of the Crows players were traded because they had to be.
Yeah,
'Cause they
I'm
came
talking
back
about
up.
captains. I'm only talking about captains right now. Haven't seen that. Shouldn't.
Well, their first captain had to be traded in, didn't it? 'Cause
Who?
they had to-
No, McDermott came straight from Glenelg. He would never
Oh.
played for anyone else.
and that's even better.
That's what I'm saying.
Because Glenelg
he's,
Glenelg should be the only team that Crows players come from.
yeah,
We all know that.
of course. So I don't know if there's any Crows fans on the stream that can confirm or deny that maybe Dawson's the first one that's come from a different club that's captained the club. Maybe, I don't know.
Any Crows nuffies?
Nick Newman. Well, let's go through the captains. Who captained them before Tex?
Sloan.
Okay, and Sloan was drafted by the Crows. He would have had to.
He was. Yeah, he was.
Okay, so who was the captain for Sloan?
Thompson.
Nick Newman, 78 old. Scotty Thompson.
Was it Scotty Thompson?
Did he cap? Was he cap? Was it? I'm asking you. You're the Crows fan?
Yeah, I'm not that big of a Crows fan. I'm a Crows fan. I'm not a nuffy.
So many of you SA footy fans clearly drink water from the bottom of the
From the bottom of the what?
of the Murray. Oh no!
Yeah, it's got all the runoff from all you eastern staters.
Exactly, the runoff.
Yeah.
Are you upstream or downstream?
Well, you guys piss hot, so we get high off it.
Danger!
I love it.
Gilroy. Jersey Lamb.
No, you can't hide. You can't hide in here.
Grace. You got a present for Mummy. So it's a present.
Mum, I got your present from that.
Oh no. Nick Martin. So you Google on your phone, don't you? Can't you just say Adelaide captains and we can go through them without trying to guess?
Yeah,
Alright, do that.
we could do it with everything.
Yeah, we're just talking about Adelaide right now. It's the
Cause
only relevant team right
Because
now.
it's poignant. It's
Well, that's why I was asking about Dawson. You happy about the captain choice? Is he the first outsider to
I
lead
just,
the team?
I just like him as a player.
Yeah, I know, but is he the first outsider to lead the team? Jeremy Cameron. Like I said, McAvoy was the first outsider
Was
that
he good?
I remember. Big boy. You can only be good with what you got. I mean,
I'd never even heard of him.
what, in McAvoy?
Yeah. Well, he played Hawthorn, didn't he? So,
Well, he played for St Kilda prior.
yeah, well, there you go. 2 reasons I've never heard of him.
Fair enough.
List of
McGrath.
Adelaide Football Club captains. Oh, here we go.
There we go. So start from the start. So we have McDermott.
Hang on. McDermott?
Walters, yes.
McGuinness.
McGuinness is next, yes, I know that.
Yeah.
And then,
Bickley?
oh yeah, Bickley was obviously born and bred.
Prosciutto?
He was born and bred.
Goodwin?
Was he born? Yeah, he was. Oh, did was? I don't know. Yeah, he went somewhere
reckon-
else after late.
Yeah, he
didn't
went. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Bamberlo, who went to Melbourne.
Yeah.
But he was Crows drafted.
There you go.
Tex.
Well, there
Tex,
you go.
Sloan, Dawson.
There you go. So Dawson
I
is
think,
the-
I think it might be.
We're onto something. Who played? Scott Thompson was the captain. He came from Melbourne.
Scott Thompson wasn't the captain.
Scott Thompson was never captain. He was a vice captain, was he?
Yeah, must have been.
Yeah.
Well,
There you
Wikipedia says, but Wikipedia
Wikipedia.
isn't always right.
Well, there you go. So my suspicion on Dawson was correct.
Mm-hmm.
Brittany.
Prosciutto was captain for 6 years.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? The Bont Essentials.
Yeah, that's a long time. 6 years, 6 kids.
There you
There
go.
you go. Well, to be fair, if you had his mission, he'd probably have 6 kids too. I started having kids when I was in my 20s. I'd probably have 10. But,
Yeah, same. Well,
yeah.
first kid count 30.
Well,
What did Mummy say? She liked the present? Yeah.
No?
Didn't like
You
it.
didn't like it?
Oh, it's a bit rough.
I thought it was quite romantic.
Van Burlow never played anywhere but Crows. Vince went to Melbourne. Fastbreak streams have been a nettle as of late.
Oh, yeah, Vince went to Melbourne. I was thinking about Miller.
Vince. Yeah. Bernie Vince. How the hell would I know anything about the Crows, mate? I got no idea about the Crows. I was just throwing names out there.
It was talking about Jordan Dawson.
We're talking about Jordan Dawson. We were just having a friendly discussion and
over a base card avalanche.
yeah. Patrick says, all right, now do the other 17 teams. No,
Yeah, that's what I said.
we only know the Crows and Hawthorn.
And Hawthorn, yeah. There's no other teams in existence.
There's no other teams in existence. Exactly.
And don't try and tell us there is.
Let me know the first captain of your club that came from elsewhere. I know Port Adelaide must be Wanganeen. It has to be. Got to say Wanganeen. Connor Rosie.
It wasn't kind of crazy.
It wasn't Connor Rosie. LDU. Swallow. Yeah, it was a Crow supporter who agreed with you, but it's not a Crow supporter that is claiming they know everything about the Crows.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm a casual at best, man.
Yeah. Wanganeen then Primus, there you go.
Yeah.
See, I know more about your team than I do about the Crows.
Yeah, Wangan.
Kirsty. Alright, let's pick another team. Their first captain, they come from another club.
Essendon.
Oh, that
Yeah.
you can't go back to the.
I was trying to mess.
Yeah, I know.
I think I did a good job.
I was thinking of newer teams. Here we go. We got numbers here. It's going to be number 18. Stengel, nice.
First
Number 220.
First captain GWS.
First captain of GWS.
Australian
That was Tag Corns, wasn't it?
Australian cricketer Alex Carey.
Really? Actual.
No, he was.
One of them.
I don't think he ever played a game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But he was never captain.
he was going to be.
Really?
I don't know the full story.
Was it Chad?
Someone
Chad
else can tell. Chad Corns.
Did he play for GWS?
Really?
I don't know. Did he? There we go. I'm gonna get roasted here because Maddie's a Port fan, so he's gonna go. Whoa! Oh, I love it. Connor Rosie. Here we go. Murray Rance for the Eagles back in '89. Thank you very much. There you go, Paddy. All over it, mate.
Murray Rance.
First Gold Coast captain was Gary Ablett. All right. But we want to know the Giants first captain.
Yeah. Yeah. Stick to the script, boys. Come on.
Oh, that was actually Samantha. Don't pay her out, please. She's on me fine at all today.
Sorry, Samantha. You're amazing.
You should seriously bow down.
I know. In fact, can you add me on Messenger so I can get some tips off you?
She's got her own betting company.
Yeah.
This name's cool.
She does now.
Terry Danaher started South Melbourne, then came to Essendon. There you go. South Melbourne is Sydney now. Yeah. There you go. See, Samantha's all over Essendon.
Yeah.
What about Geelong? Who's Geelong's first foreign captain? It's the hubby next to me. he's got the knowledge.
Nuffy hubby. Hello.
Yeah, but the hubby didn't pick Rebel. What was it?
Rebel Racer.
Rebel Racer.
Or Rebel Raider. Rebel Racer. Rebel Raider.
Rebel Raider was the one that I won 10 years ago.
Oh, years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Rebel Racer.
this is probably Rebel Raiders' child. It 100% would be.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah. Well, that's what they do. They name
Wow.
the horses.
Well, I love Rebel.
That's why you have Prince of Caviar. He's Black Caviar's son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
So
there you
they
go. Up and about.
yeah.
Harley played for Port one game. Don't know Cats too far back though. Okay. Harley played for Port. Okay. Vegas. Ward Palmer, word GWS, someone else. Better tell the Carey story because you're rambling.
That's what I do.
This is what we do.
I'll leave it to that.
That's it.
I'll go.
We're getting so much engagement today just from talking shit. It's so good.
I'll go neck my beer.
It's so good. Paddy Dangerfield.
Tried
Trader.
it.
Chad.
you didn't quite.
Yeah,
You
you
were
clicked
like,
afterwards.
what? Oh. One of those.
Traitor, not trader.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to distinguish the two before
That's my pale
I
ale.
acknowledge
My pale ale accent.
before I acknowledge what you were saying.
The laziness of my speak.
Jeez. Wait. Nathan Broad. Ross Glenning was Eagles played for North Melbourne first. Okay. Glenning. How many games did he captain? Wouldn't have been many. I don't recall his name very well.
I don't care for his name either.
Ward Palmer. Yes. No. Jack Viney. So who was GWS's first captain? First ever. Inaugural captain. I think the fact that I said Chad Corns, it might mean that I was right. Because no one's sort of correcting me. Either that or I don't know.
Did Chad Corns even play for the GWS?
How do you not
did.
know that? Of course he did. He was one of those recruits that they sort of got that first year.
I spent a fair bit of time dropped out of the whole AFL, so I didn't even watch footy throughout. Close to 10 years.
What was that? Don't like it.
Just no. Just,
Didn't play.
I've never played
Never. What do you play this year? You can play for the old fellas.
with a busted ass back.
Yeah, that's all
I
right.
could barely walk, let alone
That's
run around. the field.
fine. Well, there's 80-year-olds playing, so I'm sure you
There's
could.
80-year-olds.
Mitchy Lewis, here we go.
That's just what I want to do.
Oh, no.
Get dropped by an 80-year-old.
An 80-year-old running you down. Oh, mate, that would make you
Knocks
shoot.
me over. I'm like, I need that.
Stretch it off.
Yeah, stretch it off. 80-year-old
80-year-old.
standing over me all staunch.
Oh, that's classic. Oh, that's where I'm at the moment, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. If someone filmed that, I would hold that dear to my heart. That video. But I still need it. I still got plenty of years of trying to look after my family.
Yeah, that's what
I can't kill myself. I'm nearly there.
You can't be a paraplegic just
Nah,
yet.
I'm almost in a wheelchair as it is. Not that makes it impossible. Yeah, definitely.
We're talking about Leo winning discus. You're talking about your discus literally isking us.
5 of them perish. I seriously can't believe he won.
I know. I'm
His arms are like spaghetti.
stoked.
They're tiny. They're teeny,
Yeah.
little tiny, little skimpy arms.
It's all about the form.
It is.
There you go. Phil Davis, Callum Ward, Luke Power.
Phil Davis.
Yeah, Phil Davis. there
Phil
you go.
Davis.
And Phil Davis came from the Crows.
I was going to say he did come from. That's why I know the name.
There we go. That's
Someone could be bothered googling.
Luke Power as well.
Luke Powell.
Yeah.
He is from
Brisbane.
Brisbane. Yeah.
Up and about. Interesting. So Corns must have been vice coach.
He was just the
He
inaugural.
was that old.
He was the inaugural annoyingest player on the team.
Yeah. Oh no. Pendles. Gotta love the Corns family. Isaac Smith. Graham hates the power, hates sport. Yeah, both his sons end up being absolute legends for the club.
Yeah, well, he played for Geelong.
Yeah,
Didn't he?
they all did. At least there's one thing that family can agree on. Although when Kane Corns came back to the SNFL, he snubbed the Bays. All right, here we go. We got another Brownlow predictor, guys. Good luck. We'll show the arm. Ooh.
Took Miller.
It's not Took. He's
not
way
Took.
too...
He's too pasty.
That's one way of putting it. There we go. Benny King. Benny King, 233 of 260. Another one for the Suns. And I tell you what. Nice work there for Paul. All over Aaron. Okay. Should we play the remember when that player wore that jumper number? We could play that. It's always a good game amongst 40-year-olds. 320 of, that's Oscar McInerney. Interesting picture they've chosen there for Oscar. Nice one for Daryl. Looks like we're into the blue toppies again. Oscar. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 classifieds. Oh, yes. Thank you, Samantha. It's nice to know that... It's nice to get... what's the word? Confirmation? Confirmation of being right for once? Because we know, you know, obviously... 50% of the stuff we talk about might be just mumbo-jumbo, but 50% is actual knowledge. And Brad Closey, who was a Mount Gambier boy, even further. Wow. Imagine if he actually came from Mount Gambier as well. And then he went to the Bays. And he's settled to the Cats. Trelaw. Up and about, eh? Footy knowledge of SA boys. I did give you guys the breaking story of a Will Day possible departure since he just bought a house in Adelaide.
What?
Oh, jeez. He's back.
What?
I thought you'd come back with gifts.
Stop. Oh, is that still?
I know, right?
He's got to get.
She's getting sacked. Brandon Ellis. Yeah, he did. There you go. Mount Gambier boy. Thank you very much. Timmy Taranto. Hubby knows his stuff, hey? There you go. Sam Power. Pepper. Luke McDonald. Andrew Brayshaw. Ebony Marinoff. Josh Simpkin.
That's like playing with the dogs.
Oh, jeez.
I had to pull that one.
Oh, no.
I don't.
Look out. Here we go.
I don't know. I tried to not make it too strong, but
Whoa.
is that strong?
Is that a shot?
I don't drink spirits very often.
Does it come with Pepsi?
I don't drink spirits very often, and I mix them really strong.
Do you remember
That's
when
a
you were a
weak-
kid and you used to make yourself some
Cordial.
cordial? And you used to have some cordial. Oh, that's a bit strong, yeah.
I'll put some more.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Are you
it's fine,
sure?
It's fine. I'm sure it would have been fine if it was full.
Well, that's why I left space, just in case it was
Nah,
too strong.
don't stress. It's all right. We've only got 15 minutes.
I was
back.
gonna say I don't want you to.
Are we listing another break, guys? Anyone else keen for something else? We've got a couple of hobby boxes we can list. About 3 hours. Tommy Lynch.
Oh, hobby boxes.
Yeah, we've got some hobby there. I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully get a few more in the post tomorrow. We're going to play the jumper number game. Are you any good at that? Usually, like, 40-year-olds pretty good at that.
The jumper number game.
You know, the 90s players, what number were they?
Oh, nah.
Like, I can
I'm
give you
terrible.
some. I can give you some really easy ones, like, you know, say Michael Voss.
No, I'm terrible with
No
numbers.
idea.
I'm terrible with. I never ever paid attention to the numbers ever, never until I started collecting footy cards, which was only a few years ago.
Fair enough. Hobby picky team. Picky teams are great, but they, like, we sell 16 of the 18 teams out in half an hour, and then the other 2 teams take 3 days, and then we don't get to break that night. Something like a random, maybe like a. Oh, Samantha's all over it. There you go. Was that hubby who said that, or you? Number 3, Michael. I'll reel off some numbers you'll know. All right. Chris McDermott.
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
No, come on, mate. He
I
was
know-
the captain. He was the inaugural captain.
Yeah, but I tell you, I don't pay attention. Never ever paid attention to numbers.
Chris McDermott. If I told you it was between 1 and 10, would you have any ideas?
Well, yeah, I'd have like
10 guess.
I'd have a 10% chance.
Oh, let's see if Samantha's. There you go. There you go. She's all over it again. Oh, sorry, the hubby's all over it again.
Ah.
There you go. See, number. I think I've got a Chris McDermott brilliance up there. So
9.
she's got it right. She beat you to it.
What was it?
Come on, have a look on the chat.
I can't read that. I'm gonna blast them.
Oh, geez, you are old.
Yeah.
Number 10.
Number 10. Damn it. I was close.
What about Tony Hall? You remember him?
4.
No, but close. He's another Glenelg boy too. Yeah, look out. Hubby's really good with jumping numbers. Does he know Tony Hall without Googling?
We call them jumper nuffies.
Oh, we are smashing through this now.
That's a basic score, by the way. Oh no, we get another. Oh, we get another layer on, don't we?
Oh, what's going on here? Look at this.
What?
Upside down base cards into a Wow, that's. I've not seen that.
I thought you were gonna say there was another.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
There's literally a 50% pack, but I'm just saying, like, some base cards are upside down. It's huge. Oh, and again! Back to back!
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, back to back.
Okay, people.
No, it's like this.
Hold on. Hold on to your seats. This could be huge.
There must be something.
There could be more upside down base cards.
He's swearing.
Oh my god.
Oh my
There
god,
is two!
What is this? Wow, they must have taken a leaf out of Panini's book. Ali Drennan. He's swearing because he can't remember it right now. Got him.
5.
It's not 5. It's not 5, and it's not. What did you say? 4. But it's close. Oh, look at these. I wonder if it's the whole box.
Packed on a Friday.
Yep, definitely. This is
Come on, guys. We've got drinks. We've got drinks. Wasabi. We're knocking off at 1.
Here we go.
But we've got to finish these boxes. Just chuck them in upside down.
Upside down, inside out.
Upside down.
It's like, you know, when you do a basketball packet, it's like upside down, inside out, back to front.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's the,
how annoying is it?
It's the Mr. Squiggly pack. Upside down.
Charlie.
It looks evil.
Was it 6 or 9? Yes, it was 6.
Well, maybe it was
There you go.
69.
It was 6. So you obviously saw him when he was on his head, because it could have been 9.
Ah,
There you go. Alright, someone else. What about Mark Bickley? You gotta know Mark Bickley. No idea. What if I told you it was in the 20s?
I've got a really, really bad memory.
You're right?
It's very hot out there. I was just in the sun. I was like, far up, that's fine.
I did portion on strength for him.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
were
yeah,
out
I
playing
forgot
with the
about that.
dog.
Sorry.
Oh, I know,
I
right?
just put it out to me. I
Oh.
was like, oh, yeah, I'll do that in a minute. And then I was out there, yeah. Sorry.
And he's made it like a... he put the Pepsi in first as if it's cordial and the rest of the alcohol.
I made it what I would consider weak.
Weak. Weak?
Wow.
I don't,
Oh,
I
here
don't
we go.
drink spirits a lot, and if I do drink them, I mix them really strong. Or I just drink straight.
Yep.
With
So
ice.
was he happy with it then? Was he
He's
still
still
struggling?
got.
Well, I've had one.
He's
That
still
one sip.
I've
coughing.
had one sip.
He's coughing.
I reckon there'll be another sip
He's
before the
not
end of the
gonna have to
break.
drink it. He's just gonna have a sip.
Oh, nice one.
That's how you gotta
Norton.
manage it, isn't it? At least it'll last them a while.
42. Isn't that jumper number, Norton? Oh, you would know.
Hang on.
Oh.
He. Yeah, it is.
Is it? Is
I
it?
don't.
You got no idea there. Norton.
No, but he is a big number, isn't he?
Someone's going to say he's number 3 or something. You watch.
Yeah.
And it's going to make us look like absolute... We've got no idea here at Fast Break.
I'm not here to impress anyone. That is 100% sure.
Either am I, really.
Obviously, you can tell by the drink.
They're all up the right way, you're drunk. The base cards were apparently Oh, nice one, Paul.
They're all up.
I'll take that, that's good.
Yeah.
And yes, Samantha, obviously that was correct. I was just seeing if Tan knew Bickley's jump number. In the 20s, if you had a one guess.
23?
No.
No, that's McLeod. Isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
He was 23.
That's right, and they were playing together, so he
Do
couldn't...
you know the only reason I know that?
What?
I've got a personally signed ball and
Oh,
it's got
okay.
his number on it.
Yeah, right. There you
One
go.
of the coolest signatures I've ever seen. Old McLeod.
Yeah, interesting. All right, hey, I reckon we've got all our Brownlow predictors out now. There's 6 there. We've got our Coleman. We've got our Premiership. So I reckon we're still expecting a Premiership and a
Rising Star.
Rising Star,
Rising Star.
correct. So there's a few packs left, and we've got plenty of numbers cards to hit. There's Oscar McInerney, 107.
I would offer you the Maltesers, but you're in the middle. I would offer,
Oh, thanks. Yes.
they have,
I wouldn't mind a sausage with onion, but
Yeah, go on. That's fine.
Tony Hall was number 9. Modra was number 6. Maybe Tony Hall was number 6 with Glenelg.
What about John Fidge?
Number 8. Always number 8.
Hey! I'm related.
No shit.
Yeah, I am part of the Fudge clan.
Fidgy's my mate. I'm
Mate?
friends with him on Facebook. He's my mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's,
No, he's not really my mate.
He's a crazy guy.
He is a crazy guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, must be some interesting stuff that happens on Facebook with our mate. Yeah, I went to a. So, my grandparents came over from Sydney.
Yep.
When I was about 8 or 9 for a Fidge reunion in South Australia.
No
So
shit.
the Fidges came over on one of the big fancy rich people
Yep.
boats
Okay.
from England.
Hours.
I know. Where's the money? And yeah,
Good,
and
isn't
there was all these gone Fidge. He was like the most famous current Fidge.
Wow. Racial.
Aren't you glad I told you that story?
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
That's very good. Oh, it's Shegulth. Like this base might fall on Port Adelaide, which isn't bad. Not a bad thing.
What might for what?
The base pile might fall on Port Adelaide in a minute.
It's been bigger.
Oh, here we go. Apparently these are the right way up, but
Oh, shit.
whoa,
It's alright.
it is right.
It's only base.
Any base.
So, how do you reckon these go now? This way.
Oh, what? Done well. No, the same way, just leaned over a little bit. That needs to be way needed.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Come on, mate.
Check out that layer.
Yeah, I know.
That's pretty-
I'm impressed.
Yeah, see?
That is
I wasn't gonna rule it in.
impressive.
So the exact same way, but
Most impressive.
more leaned over. Not that way.
Well, so like, just like that. But like that. Basically. Impressive.
Get back to the pit.
People aren't listening to me. They're just telling me how wrong I am every time I say something. I might as well just be boring and not talk.
Well, it won't change much.
Oh, no. Alright.
We're nearly there, guys.
Asphodel.
Chera or Sarah?
Well, everyone says Chera, but to me that's Sarah.
That's wrong. To me, that's wrong.
Sarah. It's Sarah?
I would say Sarah.
Yeah, I know. If it was Chera, it would have a H.
Exactly.
Thank you. Where's the ch come from?
But if it's like depending on the pronunciation in, because obviously it's not a Caucasian name. So depending on
Caucasian name.
no, well I don't know
What
what
do
is
you
it.
mean? He looks very Caucasian to me.
What sort of are they some sort of European or Spanish or whatever?
He looks very
Well, no,
white.
he does, but the name is.
Okay, but he looks very
It's not
white.
Smith, is it?
No, it's not. But how do you know it's an international name?
Because of the way it's spelt.
But if it's Sarah, then it's fine.
It's like in like Spanish, they pronounce a double L is pronounced as a Y.
Julio.
Paella. Paella.
It's Italian and it's silent. Here we go.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
See? Told you. It's a European or some shit.
All right. So you officially know more than me about names.
Well,
You just don't know the jump numbers.
I don't know. I didn't know the type said it was Spanish, but
It said ch. They don't put a lot of H in it. Okay. Shera? Shera?
carrot. Yeah, or carrot. Carrot. Yeah, so it's the specific
No.
language pronunciation.
Let's just call him whatever we want. Sissa.
We'll just call him Adam.
Adam. How you going, Adam? Rhymesy. So I'm guessing there's a whole box with upside down
Upside
cards.
downs, yeah.
It was
Well,
very annoying.
technically they're not upside down. Because half of them are one way and half of them are the other way. So which ones are the upside down ones?
It's true. Well, we've already proven that it can go the other way.
Maybe they're all sideways.
Yeah.
Maybe you're supposed to open the back that way.
Tim memory. Oh dear, I need a drink after that.
Yeah, me too.
I studied Italian in high school. Okay.
In high school? We only had with German
can't
or
remember.
Japanese was the two languages we could learn.
I can't remember anything. At Wollonga.
Yeah, we could do German or Japanese.
I
but only...
I did French at Wollonga.
Oh, sorry, French. Yes,
I did French at
yes.
Oh, was
But
it?
no one cares about French.
What year were you there?
What year? I'm 44 this year.
Yeah, fuck. You
A long
you would've
time.
been one of the-
A long time before you.
Well, not really.
No, because you're there for 5 years.
Yeah, so year 8, I would have been in there in 94? 95. 95, I would have been year 8 there. Because I went to Seaford after that.
Ah,
Yeah. But year 8, I was
you
there.
went to school with Jared Palmer.
Yes, I did.
So Jared, because Jared went to Wollonga first as well.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. So you went to school with the team.
He's basketball.
He left.
Ben Cummings.
Adelaide. Pretty not long after school.
Oh, where did he go?
New South Wales.
Alright. What, are you still in contact with him?
Mm-hmm. Haven't heard from him in years, but
Well, what a random name to throw out.
because I was really good friends with. He was the only kid I knew that went to Seaford
Okay.
from Wollonga. Like that I was friends with.
So what year were you in 1990, whatever I just said? So I graduated in 99, so 99,
I was born in '79.
96, 95. So yeah,
Oh, so I would have been in like year 10, year 9 or
There
10.
you go. Told you it wasn't that far apart. Yeah.
That means we went to school together.
Yeah, we did. There you go. And you wouldn't have gone to school with the missus. She went longer as well. But Timmy English. It is. You were probably one of those jerks that used to pick on us because we were grommies.
Dude, I was 4'3" in
Yeah.
year 11. I was the shortest kid in the entire school in year 11.
No, I used to go, I was on the basketball courts every single time, and it was like year 12s and year 11s and shit out
In the
there.
quadrangle.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was there.
And there was the year 12 kids who used to act like absolute tools.
Yeah, but I used to play basketball.
Were you there when that kid came to school with a gun?
No.
It was one of the kids. He was probably in your year. Felix.
Really?
Felix.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
Felix Young. His brother came to school with a gun with his 3 mates. These dudes were in their 20s
Wow.
and pulled a gun on this dude because he was picking on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it made him cry.
Jeez. I'd cry if I had a gun put in my face.
Yeah. Everyone else thought it was funny, except for the dude with the gun in his face. It was a ball bear. It wasn't a real gun.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It wasn't even real.
It was a pretend gun.
That was the funniest part.
Hardcore.
Sleevages.
Oh, you're sleeved out. Yeah, we're going to catch up in this chat. We can't be rude. We're just having our own conversation here. Melbourne High School, we had Italian and Japanese. Italian.
Yeah, Japanese seems to be one that was always offered.
Was it a private school? Because I know my kids do Italian there in private school.
It's because Laffo makes so much money off the breaks. His kids are in the best school in Adelaide.
Lucky you had Latin. Pig Latin.
Big Latin. Ube ippe.
You were breaking the box. Oh, dear. Rachel. Yeah, no, I used to take it up to the year 11s and 12s in the basketball court.
Sure you
I
did.
was like Yeah. That
I'm sure you.
I got
you,
mad
you were
respect,
as,
man.
You were
I got-
as big as him.
no, but I wasn't that big. I was pretty decent. Like, I was like full on,
yeah,
like obsessed with basketball, and
You were into it.
like I gained respect from that. It's cool. Public. Yeah. Public schools teaching Italian, man. First I've heard of it.
I think it depends. It depends on what sort of teachers they get. What the
Yeah.
teacher they decide that.
True.
That sort of stuff
Petrarch.
at the school. Like if you get a really good science teacher at a school, they do some really cool stuff.
I remember the one teacher at Palunga. She was an English teacher. Short, stocky. Yeah, we get her name. She was brutal. She was the harshest, most emotionless, most like robotic teacher I've ever had in my life.
Did she have to leave?
Yeah, she had
a
to leave the
breakdown?
street. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we know.
We used to make her cry.
Yeah.
That's mean.
100%.
That's really mean. Look, you shouldn't bully people even if they're horrible.
Yeah, but
Yeah, she fell down the stairs and busted her ankle or her knee or something
yeah.
because she was so large for a
For a height.
For a-
She's like
for-
your height.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Next time you speak, mention it to Jeff. Next time he's
Would Jeff go there as well?
yeah, we're in the same club.
There you go. You guys were in the circle smoking on the hill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was in the basketball court tearing it up.
Yeah, we're up the back and we used to go over to the golf course.
Really?
Yeah, we used to budge
Jeez.
school. We used to go to the golf course and we'd only come back to school for PE in year 9. And this is in year 9.
That's so funny.
And one day
Darcy Burn Jones.
we got busted by Miss Mark? Was it Miss Mark? No. The principal and the vice principal in a full drive.
Or they were just driving around looking for you.
And me and
That's
Jeff
funny.
whacked ours.
Oh, instant win!
Whoa!
The biggest case hit to come out of a case. That is huge. Hell to the yeah.
1 in 3 cases?
1 in 3 cases. That is a massive hit, guys. Let me just reiterate how much of a massive hit this is. 1 in 1,296 packs, and there we go. This is what we were talking about earlier. Essentials numbered to 250. That is amazing. So we've got a very big couple of randoms coming up. So I'm gonna random these two, as in 1, 2, or 1, 2, and then I'm gonna do this one separate so everybody gets a chance. It's only fair, isn't it? Really?
That
Yeah,
sounds fair.
Sounds fair.
That sounds fair.
So everyone gets a chance at the instant win. How you going, ham and cheese 481? All right. I almost feel like obligated to top load it, but
It's like top loading a redemption card.
no. Yeah. All right, we're gonna instant win, guys. That is huge.
One touch it.
1 in 3, 1 touch it.
That's massive.
That is massive. That is huge
So
for a folder.
how many prizes are there?
Well, I don't know. Well,
Does it tell you?
Wait, how many? What does it say here? How many cases? Oh, it doesn't say. Normally it says cartons. So there's like 2,600 cases, I reckon. So if it's 1 in 3, so it'd be like 800.
800 of them,
Yeah.
and there's 250 sets of the essentials.
There you go.
So
it'd
you've got
be
like a
of
1
the-
in 3 chance
of getting
of getting
at least that.
the limited edition essentials set, the whole set.
There you go.
So that's like literally the whole set. So that's
Yeah.
how many per team?
It's huge. Well, essentials essentially
Is it like 9 per team?
essentials are essentially on this checklist. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
5 per team.
5 per team. there you go.
There's 90. There's 90 cards numbered to 250.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And there's a 1 in 3 chance.
How you going, Dave? Good evening. For a folder. He reckons it's going to be a folder. It's not going to be a folder, mate.
Huh?
1 in 3 cases to win a folder.
You might just get a 1-touch. mate.
Well, there's your boy.
Hey,
There's your
JD.
boy.
JD.
Oh, I reckon this man might.
Is it
might
is it jumper number?
68. Yeah,
Hey.
jumper number. Hey, what jumper number is he? Surely you know. He's your.
Do you know what's funny?
Here we go. You know.
I won a free Raz back in the day with RGV, and it was
Yeah.
a Jordan Dawson jumper number. What were those? He was out of footy stars,
Okay.
and it was 20 something. I'm pretty sure.
For
Jordan, it was Jordan Dawson's Sydney jumper.
Sydney jumper.
Yeah,
But how do you know it's the same?
I don't.
No, Paul, because they haven't really. Oh, back-to-back classifieds. When do you see that? Jack Sinclair, number 73. So they haven't released the prizes yet, but on the stream they mentioned a full set of essentials numbered to 250, and that's one of the prizes. So I guess that's one of 3 prizes you get. So I don't know. Maybe there's a I don't know. Maybe there's something really, really big.
That's the one they mentioned. The ones they didn't mention are probably
Exactly.
better.
Better. You'd think
You'd
they'd be
think so,
better.
yeah.
You'd think they'd definitely be better. So
So basically, that's the best card.
the best card in Footy Stars retail. I'm going to say retail because then you get gold predictors and iconics aren't worth that much. Rightio. We haven't got many packs left to go, guys, but we have just hit a massive card. The instant win. There's going to be a huge random after this break. Like I said, there'll be 2 randoms. There'll be one for the case cards, and I'm going to do another one for the instant wins. Just because I think... Yeah, right. I think she obliges this time. Now, let me just check back. Ham and cheese, 401. How much money have you spent on footy cards? How do you afford it? I've probably spent about 50 grand on footy cards for my own PC, and I afford it because I work hard. That's over the course of 5 years, maybe. There's going to be more prizes other than essentials. Exactly right. There's going to be more prizes other than essentials. Number 2, 120. I'm sure she said 250 though, didn't she? Do you do giveaways? Of course we do. We always do giveaways. You got to be part of the Facebook page if you want inside information. There's coggers. Have I seen the prizes? No. How's the eyebrow go over the break? Yeah, okay. There is a bit of Charlie. 219. That's about it so far. You're right. And yes, the eyebrows, we haven't spent the amount of money that she spent when she got them professionally done. She dyes them again. I don't understand why she said, "Oh, we'll never have to dye them again." She dyes them again. Brianna Davies. Oi, lass. So she doesn't get fake eyelashes. Let me just point that out. She does not get fake eyelashes. She got her eyebrows tattooed, basically. She's got very blonde hair. Tommy Green. Essentials? Paddy Cripps, hang on. Smith has just put a big comment. Let me just read it. It's like one of the few guys with a number card. Yes. You're right. You're right. Geelong's killed it, but you've got Essendon, and there are literally no Essendon hits. But we have this many packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got one more classified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 2 more numbered. And we've still got those predictors. We got another premiership predictor, which is... Oh, here we go. I've just spoken about it. Glenn McGrath and Sydney for the Rising Star predictor. Congratulations, Shane. Killing it today with the Sydney predictor. 115 of 260. There we go. Rising Star. I don't know if they had. Do they have anyone? There we go. Sorry, ham and cheese. Facebook is our predominant connection with the world. We do have an Instagram account, but it's pretty inactive because we're old. Rightio, Rising Star. It's a pretty good excuse why your Instagram isn't working, because you're old. Oh, geez, look at this. Up and about.
I got instructed how to pour it this time.
What was it, like half the amount of what you poured, or it was like...
Yeah.
It was probably the same, except it was full. Is that right? Because when you brought the drink, it was like that much down.
Well, taste that. Because I poured it with ice in it before, and I thought that was the same amount.
It's way easier.
Isn't it?
I think it's because you gave me the drink like that, and that much Pepsi might have made a bit more difference.
Maybe,
Right.
maybe I just poured more in than I thought. I do need that. We need to.
Really? Alright, Tommy Green. Sydney Premiership. Well, Sydney Premiership might have been better than the Rising Star. 100%. I'd like to report a crime. I've been robbed of any Eagles inserts.
No, you got insert.
You've got plenty of inserts here, mate. Here we go.
Just don't have
Should I
many, don't have many with numbers on them.
So many Eagles hits, but unfortunately, yes. Like, if you were to buy these off eBay,
Oh,
come on, mate.
Oh.
$150.
Easy.
Easy $150.
Easy. Probably doubled your money.
You've, yeah, you probably double. I don't know. I can't remember what they were.
But
As far as numbered hits goes, you're probably in the ballpark of damn. But it's only still a few to go. There's Rory Laird. Yeah, Dave. We have 3 tables once again. Dacos. Looking forward to it. And Dave, if you haven't seen already, we're busting a box of Supremacy. Jack Steele. Box of Supremacy will be busted live at the card show. I'm not sure if there's any. We're having about 8 teams taken already. Not sure if you've seen that. If you haven't, grab a team, even as a cheap team, why not?
get the Crows, they check.
Crows that are available, yes. Ham and Cheese is back, even though I've already answered their question. They probably missed it. You have to rewind it. Oh, more upside down packs.
Hey, Daddy.
How you going, buddy?
I lost 2 kilos. So
What?
I'm still 59 kilos. I don't know how.
What?
It's probably because you're getting taller and you're getting
Are
skinnier
you
as you get
59
taller.
kilos?
No, that's...
I only weigh 58. and I'm 44.
And Seth is not, he's not fat either. He's just big.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not big at all.
You are just big.
Yeah, I'm just a micro.
That's funny. Oh, that's
I'm probably
hilarious.
because I've worked for 6 months.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's fucking whatever, mate. Dude, I can hardly I need glasses to see you. Like there's some stealth mode. All right, Natty 5 for Freo, 149 of 255.
Still not West Coast.
Freo better. Let's go on to you, Aaron. Not venturing up. We'll come back for one later in the year. Fair enough, mate. I think it's going to be really big this year because they've got a few things that they haven't done before. We've got a kids treasure hunt. They've got a stage set up for like the breaks and some guest speakers. So, just a little bit sort of more professional than random stuff happening everywhere.
Not just a bunch of sweaty old dudes in basketball shirts selling cards.
Well, yeah.
I mean, there'll be that as well. Don't you worry, ladies. There'll be that.
100%. That'll be happening. But they've got like an actual stage where people will be obviously offering their expert advice, etc. Hoggers. All right, I reckon we're still probably a predictor short. Every case of bus. Oh, look out. Harry Morrison, 313 for the Hawkers, classified. Freaking hell, your dog. Is he talking about the dog or Seth?
Yeah. Yeah, was he shouting at the dog or is
He wouldn't be calling the dog though, would he?
No, that's I respect him if he did. It's hilarious. My daughter
Patrick said wrong words. I meant numbered cards. Well,
we knew what you meant.
we knew what you meant. We're just sort of trying to lighten the blow.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, we've got probably a dozen packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs left. Now, normally we get an extra premiership predictor. I haven't seen that yet. Every case I've seen has had 2 premiership predictors. There's the Duke. They should have him on a Saturday, not a Sunday.
Why?
Yeah, why? Zoha.
Question 1. Good racing on a Saturday. Stuff to go.
Good racing on a Saturday. Oi, Dave,
And
you
kids,
should.
and kids sport. Oh, kids sports on a Sunday as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got kids sport.
Yeah, it's both, isn't it?
I'm missing out
Yeah.
on my son's state challenge attempt.
Ooh.
That's the older one. It's like the consolation prize.
Yeah. Why you have so many kids, isn't it? So eventually
Exactly.
one of them's going to be decent at something.
Exactly.
You're like, well, you're not great at everything, but you're pretty cute.
Yeah.
We'll keep you. Okay.
All right. I'm still half expecting a. Oh, here we go. Here's a numbers. It's going to be Jack Billings, number 47.
You're not West Coast.
For the same as Mark Gandy. For travel reasons. Because Dave's actually a Mount Gambier fan.
Ah.
So he's saying basically Sundays sucked because he has to drive all the way back to.
Are you Gammy? My wife's from Keith. Spent a bit of time in Mount Gamby.
Nobody's from Keith.
Yeah, my wife is.
Nobody's from.
Oh, I know. There's like 4 people.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
My workmate goes, "Oh, we're having a holiday. I'm staying in a B&B in Keith," and I'm like,
What?
"It was." And
They've got a hospital.
he went there, and it was
No.
a share house. it was like 4 or 5 couples there. It was like, oh
There's
my
like
God.
there's like 17 servos, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even think they've got a pub. No. And there's
Do they?
that train thing.
The thing.
Is that
Lucky new. All right,
like a
last
park
pack.
train.
Oh, base avalanche.
Hey.
Oi,
That was
it
your
take
fault.
the
There's only
last
like 4
pack.
packs. There's only like 4
Last
packs
pack.
in there.
You've got yourself a base avalanche after I emphasised so hard that you don't.
Stitched up. You stitched me up, people.
Oh,
Oh, where's this extra?
B&B at Keith. What the fuck? Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
I
telling
can't
you.
wait to tell my missus.
It wasn't even one of those holiday auction. Here it is, you know.
Normally $700 a night.
That's
You
it.
can get it for $50.
And you like bid $14 and they ring you up.
Yeah.
like-
Ring you straight
you're
away.
like, oh,
You've
shit.
won. And you're like, oh shit, no, I don't want it. Run me that
Oh,
quick.
it's so funny.
You are so desperate. To
That
get
is
me in
so fucking funny. Rightio, guys.
there. Do they even do those?
I'm gonna have to put this in. I'm actually putting these to win in the top loader because I feel like we're showing the hits and
Remember I
it's
told you
got to be
my
part of it.
mate Jake, who doesn't even collect footy cards, bought a box and he
Yeah.
got one of those in his box.
And he didn't know what he had.
No,
But
he was excited. I wasn't because I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, everyone gets instant win cards. I get 2. No, they're really rare. And I was like, oh, I don't think so. And then when you guys didn't get any in the go, so I was like, what?
All right, guys. Before we get onto our randoms, here's our recap. All right. Now, before I do this, I'll just make sure I'm caught up on the chat. North hits. You're just about to find out, Daniel. Dons. All right, let's go. Jordan Dawson, 68 of. So I'll put these here and you put them in.
Oh, yeah.
Oscar McInerney, 320. Isaac Heaney, 259. Harry Morrison, 313. Nick Newman, classified, 78. 269 on the classified for Baker. Jack Sinclair, number 73. We got Ed Richards, number 42. Callum Ward, number 170. Darcy Byrne-Jones, number 179. Big Claws, number 48. Darcy Cameron, 315. Bailey Frisk, these are the numbers 23. We have Kernow, 219. Billings, 47. Stengel, 212. Jai Simpkin numbers, 152. Oscar McInerney, 107. Braden Maynard, 130. Braden Fiorini, 222. Paddy McCartan, 86. He's the guy that keeps getting injured. Mitchy Lewis, 253. Adam Kennedy, 111.
Injures his injury.
He injures the injury.
Injures his
basically.
injury.
Nat Fife, number 7, number 149. Rightio. The case hits. Get ready.
Everyone have a sip.
Just have a sip. Just wet the whistle. Rightio. Benny King. 233. Genuine chance? Probably not.
Outside.
Tommy Stewart. 228. Genuine chance? Nah.
Outside chance.
Trent Cotchin, 202. I tell you what, he's a sneaky,
Outside chance.
sneaky.
He's probably
outside-
the first legitimate outside chance.
yeah, sneaky outside chance.
Sneaky.
Andrew Brayshaw. Now here we are.
100%
100%
guaranteed.
top four,
Top five.
top
We'll
five,
go top five. Till,
top
till,
six,
till the,
top six,
till the season starts.
top eight, top eight,
Top 10.
right, top eight.
Top 10?
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, sure.
Wild card for Brizzy, which has got no hope because 5 other players are actually who got traded to Brizzy. Dunkley. All right, it might be a sneaky chance. Dunkley. Did he go to Brizzy? I should know this. Aaron Norton, no chance whatsoever unless he kicks 42 points. Predictor of the Suns. This is the Coleman predictor. Premiership predictor of the Doggies. No chance at all, Kenny. 1, 2, 5. We got Rising Star predictor of Sydney. 115. Buddy could win that.
Oh, you're gonna finish. I'll come back and
Buddy could win that.
Rising Star?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he kicks 100.
Is he a star yet? I don't know. All right, we got an iconic of Maxi Gorn, 07 of 70, and we got our instant win. Dunkley, yeah, everyone's saying Dunkley. There you go. Everyone's saying Dunkley. I told you.
What's that?
The old Brizzy, the Brizzy wild card is a Dunkley outside chance for Daryl.
Oh, Dunkley did get traded to
There
Brizzy.
you go. He must have got traded to Brizzy
There you
because
go.
I was confirmed.
Okay, so that's not a $10 card.
oh, you actually put top bowlers into wins now.
1 in 3 cases.
Oh, those are the instant wins.
You actually guaranteed a prize every card.
Oh,
That's the best card. They're now the best card you can get out of footy. Isn't that
All right,
crazy?
guys. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do.
But that's the case here.
Number 1 is going to get Shane Edwards. Number 2 is going to get Tommy Hawkins in the random. I'm going to do a random. Shane Edwards. 227 and Tommy Hawkins 160.
That's
1-2. I'm going to do that random first.
nice.
I'm going to do a second random, which is going to have the instant win, and I'm going to have the Footy Stars parallel. Oh, I shouldn't show the entry code, should I? That's silly.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, sorry. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's go.
Somebody pause the video. All right, let's put this.
Let's go. The team draw. Rightio. Actually, what I'll do first, because I've only got one. Oh, again. You kidding me?
Where are you going, you sneaky devil?
Why did it do that? Damn it. All right, give me. Why did it log me out?
Oh, Daddy. So, Mummy made an account for the thing where I'm gonna get the King Ghidorah thing for. She's about to pay for it, but then I was gonna ask you about it and everything, see if it's safe and everything.
Okay. We have. Let me just fill this in first, guys. Sorry about the delay. I did have this set up, but apparently it logged me out.
The new show is terrible.
What did he say?
He goes, the new showstoppers are terrible. The Iconics.
First, Edwards. Second is Hawkins. Okay, and this one will be instant win and header. Okay. All right, let's get this going, guys. We'll do the case cards first. Good luck. How many teams? So Essendon and West Coast. Why have you got Bulldogs before West Coast? That's a fail. You're an F.
West Bulldogs, B before C.
Bulldogs last, always. It's just, I guess it's because they're shit, but they're always last. All right, Here we go. True story.
But I'm going off the alphabetical order.
I don't know how it works. I'm just telling you that's the order. All right, while Tan works that out, we'll
You know, it's because they're Western Bulldogs, not West Bulldogs.
yeah, obviously.
Ah.
All right, let's go. This is for the case cards. First, we'll get Edwards. Seconds, we'll get Hawkins 4 times. Let's go. First, second, third, our final time. St Kilda gets the Edwards. There we go. And Hawkins will go to Sydney. Well done. So I will get that verification up on the post. Second on the agenda is the instant win. This is our 1 in 3 huge card to get. 3 times. Let's go. Second, we'll get the header card. 2. Final time. Good luck. Essendon. Whoa! There we go. That's justice, isn't it? Well done to Samantha. Not one top-loaded card until we got not one hit, and then you've got the instant win.
And she won you $420.
And she won me $420. Oh, let's not forget that. Adelaide will get the header card. There we go, guys. I'm going to put these up on the thread. Thank you very much for joining me. Much appreciated. Let's go back to our break screen so I can give you a thumbs up and say thank you very much. Thanks to Tan for helping me sleeve. We've had a fair bit of support tonight.
Low key, I think I was pretty good at it.
Low key, I reckon you nailed it, mate. Until I send pics and there's like Richmond cards in Adelaide and etc. But that's fine.
Don't check your parallels, guys.
Oh, good. Thank you very much, guys. Again, I'm gonna list. We've got that supremacy breakup ready for next week. I'm gonna list another case break, and we can bust that when it sells out. Cheers. Take care. Have a good night. Actually, I might do a hobby. See you later. I might do a hobby break. Everyone, I'm doing a hobby break. See you soon.